G'day guys, welcome to another Clean With Me video. In this video there is going to be cleaning motivation, so if you've got a to-do list or you want to write one and start getting it done, in this video it's the end of the school holidays, so some tasks. I just want to reset the house before we go into the third term of school. I'm also super grateful in this video. I am actually working with EcoVax again. I worked with them a year ago and we are still using Danny, our robot, daily. She is such a time saver. As you can see here, I'm cleaning around the room and she is vacuuming around the outside. What I really do love with her is she's actually such a time saver. We've also got a bit of a cute routine when the kids are going to school or kinder. They're doing their jobs in the morning, you know, packing their bags, brushing their teeth, doing their hair, and then once they've done all that and their room is clean, they take Danny, they put her in their room and they press the button so she starts cleaning. So ideally it's great to kind of leave the house while she's vacuuming, because what I notice when she is vacuuming around the kids is they put toys in the way, they get in the way. The 9-month-old likes to go and talk to Danny. But during the school holidays, it's been so good having her vacuuming throughout the day, because the older two are just putting stuff on the floor and the 9-month-old is putting everything in her mouth. So I've really been grateful that Danny has been vacuuming up their stuff. EcoVax is an Aussie leader in robotic vacuums. They are on Amazon, and so they have heaps of deals coming with the Amazon Prime days, which is the 11th and 12th of July. So Tuesday and Wednesday this week. The one I'm using now is the D-Bot N8 Plus, and it is down 38% to $679. They also have other deals with their other vacuums. The N8 is also on sale. That doesn't have the auto emptying. You empty the dustbin yourself. So they have different price points on their vacuums depending on your budget.
You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
So while I'm cleaning this art caddy is from Kmart. Danny has been doing the 9-month-old's room and my son's room, which you can see here with the carpet lines. This art caddy is just a Kmart kitchen trolley that I've changed. Just means we can wheel the art and craft stuff to the kitchen table, do the activity, and then put it back. But as you could tell, everything had just gone a bit dumped, which is fine, but we just need to freshen up, because I have noticed in the last couple of days it just hasn't been used as much because it's just so messy.
You will always be there, there's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there, heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be there. Oh, oh, 'cause you will always be the one to hold me. You will always be the one who knows me.
This isn't a power hour. I stopped here, went and had lunch, and Danny went to the charging station to charge up for after lunch, then letting her go in this area, in the family area, and cleaning around there. My 9-month-old is at that stage where she's loving just pulling things out of the drawers, so I just put stuff in the drawer and she pulls it out and then I just throw it back in again. Wouldn't be a day without a load of laundry, so I've got that eucalyptus oil that I shared that I bought from Aldi last week in the Aldi grocery haul, and I just like to put it on the dryer balls and then I literally just throw everything into the dryer. I don't have time to hang it out. I just throw it up here and get it to dry. What I do to help with the condensation that occurs by having the dryer is I do open up the door so that the walls are just not all wet, which has happened once before when I didn't open the door. And of course, there's things that you can't put in the dryer. So I'm just putting it on the clothes horse here and then putting it under a heat event. So when that is going later, they will dry. The thing about having our dryer in here is it isn't vented, so a lot of the dust and fluff does go on the ground, so that's where it's great. I just get Danny to do it. And as you notice, I do like to shut the door because I don't know what it is, but it's just something that I really noticed, that you tend to have the door open, and then when you shut the door, there's just a lot of stuff behind it. So I'm constantly shutting the door on Danny so that she can vac behind the door and in that corner, and then I open it up after she's done that. During the break, I read this book about Swedish death cleaning, and basically it's about decluttering your life and asking yourself some real hard-hitting questions. Do you need this in the future? Would you give this to your family? And the lady who wrote this, I think she's about 80, so she was really aiming it when she wrote it for like at 65, and she's really encouraging people to start going through their stuff, working out what they're going to keep or not. If they're going to give some stuff to family members, give it to them now so that you can see that joy. Well, one of the things I've been wanting to do is the photos. So this drawer is getting so full, and I've got 2 photo albums in there, and some of them are just from school. So, like muck-up day at school. Well, next year is my 20-year school reunion. So, wow, some of these people I have not seen in 20 years. I have not spoken in 20 years. So I just wanted to literally declutter because I don't need them anymore. And when I was doing it, it brought back some memories, and I was happy to let it go. I enjoyed the process of remembering back 20 years ago, nearly. But I very much live in the present now. I've got 3 kids, an awesome husband. We have a lot of fun times. And so I'm really focused in the present, and I don't spend a lot of time looking back to my school days. So that's been on my list to do because I just don't need these photos anymore. And then what I did is I just shredded them all because there were people's photos in there. But I've only got the shortest clip possible because obviously for privacy reasons, there was a lot of other people in those photos that don't need to be on YouTube.
You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this.
Now, this bathroom drawer for me has become a hassle every single day. I go to it multiple times to get stuff out, and as you can see, it's all dumped in that basket, so I'm just shuffling around. So it's become a real pain point for me that I need to do something. Now, I haven't been to Kmart to see if I can get any organisation container to perfectly work in there. Like, I think some acrylic trays would look nice and would work. So what I've done is I have a spot in the garage, which is where I put the organisation stuff that I'm using, the containers. And as you saw, I had some turntables, which work really well, but I'm not using them at the moment. So I've just grabbed these 2 containers, and it's not ideal, but 80% of something is better than 100% of nothing. So I'm happy with that. The drawer shuts and I can easily find what I need. And what it actually came back to is I just hadn't been putting it back in my other cupboard where I've got a hair container and a cream container. I just hadn't put it back there. I just put it in this drawer. So I've just kept the everyday stuff in this drawer, and we'll see how it goes.
We couldn't do it each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn-out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep.
Guys, thanks heaps for watching. If you're interested in the EcoVax, want to go check it out on Amazon, especially with Prime Day tomorrow. The link is in the description box. Thanks for watching. Bye.